Oh, someone left their bottle here. There's no recycling here for bottles in this Boston train station anyways. But someone left their bottle here. This looks like a job for Bottle Mountain. It's a big plastic one too. Now, the thing about plastic bottles is sometimes not all of them can be recycled. I worked at a plastic factory called Maryland Plastics, and we were looking for these really clear ones. The green Sprite ones, or maybe the brown root beer ones, A&W ones, I think. Some of them are brown. Sometimes they have a blue tint on it. The plastic of blue tint is clear. Those cannot be recycled. Well, those can be recycled, quote unquote. However, factories will want to look for clear ones, like clear plastic, so you can start over again. Oh, look, we got bottle. I'm not afraid to dig into there. It's for nature, remember? Bottle. I should wear my gloves. And look, we have litter. So what are we going to do with this one? Why, we're going to toss this one over there in the trash and count the steps again. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. 2 goes into 16 8 times, so that's 8 paces. And look, it's such a waste. It's a full of Sprite or Slurpee, squishy. So not only did that person waste resources, he also wasted resources. Now my mom was telling me how to videograph this, but I have to go extremely slow, like robot slow, because you guys are getting dizzy, and most likely you guys are ready to throw up. So we're gonna see if there's another bottle in the sucker here. Excuse me. Yeah, I can imagine by the way I'm just panning it back and forth like this, you guys are gonna throw up. So I gotta go slower, slow-mo. Any trash in here? Why, yes, we got a 7-Up can. So I'm gonna put this down here. Normally I don't have my gloves. Normally I forgot my gloves. Remember that plastic bag we took off the street yesterday? We took off yesterday during our first day of class to Mount Royal. This is where this kind of thing comes in handy. I usually use this plastic bags to pick up trash downtown. I got a GoPro for this. But that's just 3 cans. That's just 3 cans already. But they're doing the right thing because if you can see, there are no pop collections. Toronto, when I did my Pan Am games this summer's 2015, so they have trash that are divided by like Mount Royal, like we did. I showed you the Mount Royal video, and we have their big rectangular trashes everywhere you go in suburbia, everywhere you go here at the not the C train stations but the TTC stations. Kipling station is the one I got off on. There's always something to recycle. So we need to have that system here. So perhaps we should start. Us environmental students here at Mount Royal, here at Calgary, might want to write a letter to our Congress or our city manager, our aldermen. Oh no, the councilors. They're called councilors now. They're not called aldermen. Our alders anymore. They're called councilors. Perhaps we should write to our councilors saying, in Toronto, they have donation, they have recycling of paper and bottles, because you can actually make money by recycling paper. Of course, you're going to make money by recycling bottles and cans and stuff. So let's do it. You guys write, I write, we all write to our Congress or no, our councilors to get them to include recycling for cans and paper and garbage as well. All 4 at once. We can do it. We can become then maybe and have more of these available in suburbia as well. So maybe we will be able to have more cleaner. I could get that, but it's kind of dangerous. Now normally I wear my gloves, so we checked these ones already. Maybe we'll check that one over there, shall we? we shall. Besides, we're down to 15 minutes, so let's do that. Let's see what else is out there. Then we'll check at Anderson Station. See, so I got 3 so far. We're on our way of building a bottle mountain. Then we can go donate the bottles to the scouts, maybe, or maybe because maybe to the scouts, because you know the scouts are always into nature and stuff. So we get more. So let's do it. Let us write to our my particular counselor's name is Sean Keating. And you know Nenshi, he's always into the environment anyway, because he was a sustainability professor at Mount Royal. So maybe this might be a good idea. Because he's into sustainability projects such as bike riding, bike paths. So we've seen here, we see nothing, but what do we have here? We have paper. How's the paper looking? Paper's conditioned, not drop these cans, not slimy, covered in coffee. It is good. This is what we do downtown at the C train downtown as well. 7th Street Station, 7th Street Station perhaps, and when I go do my movie nights with the Between Friends Club on Sundays, we do that as well. 7th Street Station, and the City Hall Station, and sometimes I even do this at station number the Max Bell station, the one with the big. Because sometimes I even go into the little grass area to clean up, because that's a lot of people smoking, and we got litter here. The wind will blow this. So this is bleach paper. Non-biodegradable is bleach paper, and there's plastic here. This, like I said, if this had plastic recycling, I could have recycled that. I could have recycled everything. That's all I did basically. Toronto, picking up trash, recycling it. But that's recycling for you. And it's not gross picking up garbage. It's not gross at all. I mean, let's throw